Sam, that's beginning of the day, it looked like Kent maybe could have got away from you a little bit, but chasing 202 tomorrow looks pretty on.
Yeah, I mean, I think where we were at the start of the day, obviously we were a bit behind the where we wanted to be, and we fought hard with the bat, but like we said, we were probably a couple short of where we wanted to be with the first innings total on the board. So to fight back how we did in the afternoon and evening with the ball was certainly really pleasing. I think, like you say, we were bitten your hand off for that at the start of the day. So yeah, we're quite confident going in tomorrow in the position we're in.
Yeah, Tendo, I mean, 40 years old now, still coming up trumps with the bat. It was nice 78 then.
Yeah, brilliant. I mean, it gets better with age. It's like a fine wine. But yeah, he was brilliant today. Like, I think him sort of sums up the way we play the cricket at this club, and we play our best cricket with backs against the ball. And I think you see the best in Tendo with the bat when our backs are up against it, and he played brilliantly again today. Like I say, a brilliant 70 and really helped us sort of push towards a position where we can try to win this game.
Is he okay? Because he didn't come out and field this afternoon or evening.
Yeah, I think he just had a bit of a tightness in his thigh. I think the medical team will be on that, and yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine to bat tomorrow.
And then into the bowling, Kent out for 112. That it seemed like you were completely on top of the game now. That after a day of watching two teams bat on that pitch, it's finally time for the bowlers to take charge.
Yeah, I think it was a tough pitch still to bowl on, even in this afternoon. But I think we learned from probably where we went wrong in the first innings and realised it was probably a pitch you had to bowl a bit straighter and attack the stumps a bit more, which I think Kent did really well yesterday. And it's like you sort of learn as the game goes on, and that's something we really sort of identified before we went out to bowl. Like, we started with only a couple of slips in, which is something we wouldn't normally do at Chelmsford. So I think it comes with playing in August as well, something we don't normally do in the 4-day competition. So yeah, I think just that little change of mindset helped us. And then when we got on top, we did what we've done quite a lot of times in the last few years, which is really hammer that home when we're on top of the team.
The Essex way, isn't it? That once you're on top of the team, you just don't let them get away at all.
Yeah, I think it's sort of the brand of cricket we've sort of learned to play, especially the young guys coming to the team. This is the sort of style of cricket that we've had to sort of come accustomed to, and like we say, we know that obviously in the championship you've got to win sort of 10 games now to compete to win the championship, which is probably something you didn't usually have to do. Obviously, even more in this Willis Trophy, sort of a short competition, that's probably even more important. Really attacking and try to get a win on the board early.
And Simon Harmer, 4 wickets. It's like he's not been away again.
Yeah, I mean, he's just class. I think obviously he probably wanted a few more wickets in the first innings, and obviously fresh pitch probably won't turn as much. But like you see, he comes into his own whenever there's a hint of spin there. He makes it look like a sort of a ragging pitch when it probably isn't for the rest of us. So yeah, he was high class again today. You see, like he got sniffed with a bit of spin, and he just showed his quality, and he was brilliant again today.
A word about yourself, that you've hit the season running, that you took 2 wickets quite quickly on the first day and another 3 today.
Yeah, it's nice to get a few on the board early. Obviously, we've cooped up inside for a long time, probably even more raring to go than previous years. I think it's better than my start last year with none for 100 in my first innings last year, so I'll take a couple up front. But yeah, it's obviously personally nice to pick up wickets, and it's what you've missed throughout lockdown, is being out there taking wickets with the boys. But obviously it's more about the team and the position we've put ourselves in to try and win this game is more pleasing.